When I first met Sarah, I thought she was the one. We were young, full of dreams, and ready to conquer the world together. For 5 years, I gave her everything I could: love, loyalty, and stability. I worked hard at my job, saved for our future, and believed that was enough. But apparently, it wasn't. One evening, out of nowhere, Sarah told me she wasn't happy. She said life with me was boring and that she needed more excitement. I asked her what that meant, and she just shrugged and said, "I don't feel alive anymore." The words hit me like a punch to the gut. 2 weeks later, she filed for divorce. I was devastated at first. I questioned everything about myself. Was I really that dull? Did my love mean nothing? But after the dust settled, I realized I wasn't the problem. I just wasn't enough for someone who wanted drama over peace. Fast forward a year, and I hear through mutual friends that Sarah is getting remarried. To who? Some guy she met at a bar 6 months after our divorce. According to the rumors, he was wild, adventurous, the complete opposite of me. And guess what? The wedding was going to be huge, a fairy tale event. At first, I didn't care. I moved on, focused on my career, and even started enjoying life again. But then I got an invitation in the mail. Yes, an actual wedding invite from Sarah. Was it a joke? Or was she trying to show me what I missed out on? That little card lit a fire in me. I didn't plan to go at first, but the more I thought about her calling me boring, the more I wanted to prove a point, not with violence or anger, but with style. So I came up with an idea. On the day of the wedding, I arrived at the venue dressed to impress in a sleek suit. People barely recognized me. Over the past year, I'd hit the gym, got promoted, and even started my own business. Confidence was practically oozing out of me. When Sarah saw me, her jaw nearly hit the floor. But that wasn't the best part. I had a little surprise. Just before the ceremony, I asked to speak. The groom looked confused, but I said it was a quick blessing. With everyone watching, I took the microphone and said, "Sarah once told me I was too boring for her. I'm glad she found someone who matches her lifestyle. But let me just say, being boring isn't so bad. It allowed me to focus, work hard, and now I own a company worth millions. Sometimes boring builds empires. So cheers to excitement. Hope it lasts." You could hear a pin drop. Sarah's face turned red. The groom looked embarrassed. People started whispering. I handed the mic back, smiled, and walked out like nothing happened. Was it petty? Maybe. But it felt good to remind her that boring isn't a curse, it's a foundation. And judging by the chaos that followed, let's just say that wedding didn't end the way she planned. Would you like me to make this story longer and more detailed with extra drama and dialogue? Or should I write 3 more stories with the same title but different twists?